everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Minigame mini-series for the Bukkit coding series. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like down below, and also, if you have any ideas for the game or any small things you want me to add, or attempt to add at least, please drop those in the comments below. I usually, I'll try and do the ones that I can, although there may be some ideas that are a little either far-fetched or I have no idea how I could do them. But I'll try and respond to all of the comments I can and do all the ideas that you guys suggest, so make sure you get them into me in the comments below. Now, I have an idea for a game, but I'm not sure if I want to do it yet. And that idea is Spleg. Now, if we were to do that, that means it would probably end up going on Saurus, because it was suggested on Saurus, and that's how I got the idea. So, let me actually close Skype. I forgot about that. So I don't know, if you guys want to see Spleg as the game mode here, it'd be pretty easy to do a lot of the the Spleggy stuff with the, all you have to do is check if what's it called, if a player, or if you launch an egg if a player clicks on their gun, I guess, and then if that whatever block that egg hits, then you'd take it away. So I think that could probably work. It'd be pretty easy to implement that. But I'm just wondering if it'd be a good game mode or not, and I don't know. I'm kind of feeling it, so maybe. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into the episode here. So I want to make some utility methods in the GamePlayer class, and I also kind of just realized, or not just realized, but I realized that this method here for logging, if you find a GamePlayer, that is gonna get annoying really quick. Looking for stack traces. If there's any errors, you want to be able to see if there is any errors, because whenever a player chats, joins, or quits, and probably a few more things soon, it's going to spam found game player. So there's a few ways around this. We could save registered game players somewhere, or we could just not have the method. And I think I'm just going to disclude the method here. You can keep it if you want, but I don't see a purpose in it. So I'm going to remove it there. Now, I want to make some config options, or I need to make at least a config method, which is very easy. All you have to do is copy the getSpawns4 method if you have it, and just say get file, and then string file name. Now we go ahead and change this, and you could add something like extension and then change this here. But I don't really see a purpose in doing that. You could, it's not 100% necessary. But I mean, if you want to, you can. And now, let's go ahead and throw back just a little bit. My cat's trying to escape my room, if you're wondering what that noise is. Let's go ahead and throw back a little bit, and let's go over to a minigame episode here. I think it was, not minigame episode, but episode here. Let's go to episode 4. So let's throw back just a little bit to episode 4, and let's grab all these. So of course it's not defined because I didn't set up my SDK or anything like that. Let's go ahead and remove that, and you can see. So what we can do is we can either make a whole separate packet utils thing, or just do all the packet stuff in here. I'm gonna remove static off of these and do it in here. And now what we can do is do all this. Let's go ahead and quickly import all these. I feel really bad for forcing you guys to watch this, but it is kind of necessary if you want to know how all this works. Now let's actually go over to Minecraft or Chrome. Let's go to minecraftjson.com, and what we're gonna do here is, oh, do I not have JavaScript? There we go. Right here, I want to do some stuff with JSON here. Let's go ahead and add text. It's going to be raw, and click event is going to be I think, what do we want here? We want run command, and we're gonna do something like kit selector. So if we want to ever it really doesn't matter too much. We just want a basic JSON to be able to use this. So what we're going to do is we're not going to have any colors because we can add those in ourselves. We're going to make it something like, well, actually, let's add color. Let's make it like gold. Click me to select the runner kit or something like that. Like we can change that later. And then run command, we're gonna run /kit kit runner. Hover event, it's just going to say let's see here. Let's go and do that. Add text. Yep, this should work. So now let's actually make this like gold as well. Shoot, let's remove last text there. There we go. So let's go ahead and add all that. Alright everyone, so it seems like I've messed this entire thing up. I feel a little awkward for doing that, but let's go ahead and delete it. And now we're gonna remake the method here. So iChat base component base equals new chat message. Yep, that should work. And we need a string here. Okay, so now that we have this string here, yeah, this actually, oh my, this is so much better than what we had going. We can say, what do we want here? Let's say chat color, or actually chat util dot format for and c select a kit or at kit a kit. Actually, click me to select the runner kit. And now we can say base dot set chat modifier dot, actually no, we need new chat modifier. And now we can say base dot get chat modifier dot, and we can set all sorts of stuff here. So set chat clickable to be new chat clickable, num click action dot a, and y. Let me see if I. Okay. This needs a comma, and then string here, right? Actually no. New chat message this, and oh, that's messed that up a little bit. There we go. Let me go ahead and take this from my source. Num click action, num click action dot. There we go. It's interesting. I probably messed something up really awfully. Now we can say chat util dot format for let's see. So this is the clickable message, I think. So click me to select the runner kit, and the message isn't gonna change at all. It's always gonna be the same thing. Let's see. Base.get chat modifier dot set chat hoverable, new chat hoverable. I should get this one right. A num hover action dot show text. We can actually do it differently. We can show an item, an entity, or an achievement. I'm not sure how to use entity, but I know how to use item and achievement. We're going to use show text, and it's going to be a chat util dot format, and then the message again. And why is that wrong? I think it needs to be new chat message. Yeah, okay. New chat message, boom. And then we can just copy this again. We still have that replace thing going. Let's kill that. And I think that is about it now. Alright. So, now what we can do is we can actually say player dot send message base. Bam, and oh, we have to do some other stuff really quick. We need to say player list. Player list list equals Minecraft server. So we're getting the Minecraft server. we're going to say get server.get player list. This is like basic Minecraft stuff. We're going to say list.get get player. We're going to get p.get name. And now we're going to say right here .send message base. And there we go. So we've send the send runner kit selection. And let's just go ahead and test it out here. So we're going to say send runner kit JSON. That's all we need to do. And squeaky chair again. So let's go ahead and test this out and make sure it works reliably. And now we have all these methods here, so we can do tab stuff. We can do all sorts of cool stuff, but in our case, we're probably only going to be using title, maybe action bar. I don't know. I still haven't fully decided yet. So let's go ahead and grab all this. Let's go ahead and hide you away. I have absolutely minigame test server. That makes sense. So yep, I know. So let's go ahead and start up that. Let's go ahead and run Minecraft really quick here. Boop. All right. So while we wait, I'm running on John Cena's account. My bad. There we go. Here's our normal account. As you can see, everything worked fine. We don't fully know if it'll work yet until we actually, join the server. I think that's when does a GamePlayer get established then? Yes. Okay. They do get established then. So, this will either work or it'll fail. And it should work. Or not. I suppose not. Let's go ahead and figure out why. Class not found exception. Oh, that's not very bad. I thought it was going to be something crazy that I had no idea how to fix. So, we're using R2. Let's figure out where the library is. It is there. So, that's an easy solution. Desktop, jar files, copy this. Paste it in there. Delete this one and rename this to... Oh, no, I don't want to... See, I always mess things up like that. Rename that to spigot.jar. Let's go ahead and stop the server. And restart the server. And we can actually cancel that. So we're not actually needing to do anything in that. Let's go ahead and wait here. Waiting for this to work. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. We're just sitting here waiting for the command to start. Oh, looks like I shut off the server incorrectly. So, this is an easy fix. What you do is you change the port number. And I hope this works. Port number, we're going to go on 25566. And let's go ahead and change that to 25566. Not 6566. And boom. Now we have to wait for it to load again. I think we can actually just do some stuff. Oh no, that would kill Minecraft off. Never mind. I was thinking of some clever ways to get around that error we had. But I don't think it would have worked. Alright, so this should work now, and if it doesn't, there's something terribly wrong. There we go. Click me to select the runner kit. So we hover over it. Boom. And oh, that's kind of weird. Click me to select the runner kit. That's kind of funny though. We have golden chat now. Let's actually illegal. Oh, that's funny. Illegal characters in chat because we're not supposed to be able to do that. I think. Click me to select the runner kit. So what we can do is say suggest command. We can actually change this to run command. Don't need this util format message anymore. We're gonna say /kit runner, and we can add a kit command soon. It's not a big deal right now. It's just setting that up. Plus, we have a JSON thing now. We can modify that around to get it to be really flexible and not just one message. I'll do that in a second. Can I? All right, so let me copy this again. Let's go ahead, reload. Oh, there's a creeper in there. That's why it was moving. I thought it was just a head. Alright, let's go ahead and join the server. And now it should, yep, there we go. We click it, and you can see it's running that command perfectly. Alright, so I don't know where we were anymore. Or I don't know where we are. Oh yeah, that's right. So you can see it's saying unknown command, but it is executing the command. You can see in the console here. Kit runner and all that. So we can virtually change this to anything. And really quick, I'm going to do that because I am a cool kid. So let's go ahead and change this to send JSON message. We're going to send string message, string hover, and string command. And all we have to do now is change this here to be command. We can do this here for so this will be message, and hover will be hover. So now we have this method here. So what we can do is we can actually change this to be something working. We can say send JSON message, message, comma, boom. And then the command, we're gonna do something like kill the Trollz YT, just for a test here. You don't actually have to use this. It's just right now we know it's working. We're gonna make it hover and say and 9 kill the Trollz YT. And right here we're going to say and 4 and actually no, we're just gonna say and C and L. Click me to kill Trollz YT. And now you can successfully see, after we re-export all this stuff, copy and click here, paste, go ahead and leave the server, go up one command, reload, and join the server. Here we go. Moment of truth. There we go. Click me to kill the Trollz YT. Oh, we forgot a slash. Oh, that's awkward. Well, you know, you can force people to chat that way if you say run command. So let's... Oh, it's funny because it's making me chat, so it's making more... Oh, that's really funny. Oh, it's like an infinite loop. Oh, that's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and re-export this one more time just for proof of concept. And this tutorial part is dragging on so much. Alright, boom. Let's go ahead and just type in chat. Click me to kill the Trollz YT. Yeah, there we go. And I don't have my coordinates, so that's a little awkward. I guess we can get them over here. Somewhere. Yeah, we got the chords. Perfect, we can actually get our stuff back if we needed it. But we don't, so it's okay. So yeah, that was our little part on JSON messages that took far too long. Oh man. But yeah, I think we really covered a lot of stuff today. I don't know. It's kind of hard to do stuff with that. I suppose what we can do now, really quick, is just if we're gonna add a basic player damage listener really quick. Actually, we actually have something practical to do now. We're gonna add enumerators. We can just say like a num or something, but I'm saying enumerators. Dot game state. We're going to say in here, we're going to say something like lobby starting started ended. Actually, we need to change this to in-game. Right, semicolon, because that's how I do things here. And inside of game manager, we want to say private game state equals game state dot lobby. And now under here we want to say public game state get game state return the game state object we have there, and we also want to make a setter for it, so public void set game state. We're going to actually capitalize that. We're going to say game state state, and now we can say this dot game. Actually, Well, I don't know if we want to use this. Yeah, let's do it. This game state equals state, and now we have our game state methods there. Let's go ahead and make a player damage listener. We're gonna say player damage. Yeah, player damage. Now let's actually, before I forget, let's hide these methods here, because this happens every single time you make a game player object. So therefore, we don't want to continuously make game player or continuously send these whenever a player like hits someone else. We don't want to do that. So that, you can see that would get really annoying. But we have those methods, so we can use them as we see fit. Player damage, we are going to say at event handler public void on damage entity. It's going to be an entity damage event, and we're going to say if e.get entity instance of player, and we're going to say player p equals player. So we're going to cast the entity to a player because we already know it is one now. We're going to say game player equals player util dot get player. We're going to use that to there. Game player, and now we have all these methods here. We're going to send them an action bar. We're going to say chat util dot format. We're going to say you cannot hit players at this time. We actually need to do a check here. If game manager dot get instance dot get game state dot equals game state dot in game, and now what we can do is go into here, boom, and then we can say if the game state is not in game, then we're going to do this, and we're going to say e dot set canceled true. Yeah, actually, we don't want to have a message being sent here exactly. We don't really need a game player object either, but it's nice to have. We need a event handler public void on damage e. We're going to say entity damage by entity event e. There we go. And we're gonna say e if e.get entity instance of player. Oh no shoot player. And e.get damager instance of player. Boom. There we go. So if they're both players, then we're gonna say player p equals player e.get damager. We're gonna do this check here. Boom, and we now need to remove this. Game player dot send. Where was it? Send action bar. Chat util dot format because I deleted the method on accident. And see. Let's go ahead and say and cnl. Hey. You can't PvP right now. Or something like that. Let's go ahead and register that event. Copy and paste. Player damage. And it's considered player damage because they have to be players to go into the method body here. So that's why it's a player damage. Like the class is called player damage, but it's listening for entity damage. Just because it's a little, I don't think there is a player damage listener. If there was, we'd be using it, but there is not. So, I don't have a second account to test this right now, but it would send like a message saying you can't damage someone else at this time. We can actually just game mode S here, so it is in lobby, so we can't die. So if this creeper blows up, not gonna take any damage. Let's actually go ahead and go into Minecraft here. This video is dragging on like crazy. Oh my gosh. We're going to do this really quick. We're going to test with an alternate account and make sure this works properly. That was weird. Why did it go to the middle of my screen? Let's go into here, select my alternate account that I have right now. I'm John Cena, and we're gonna go ahead and load it on the server and attempt to attack players. Oh, hold on, we need this. No, there we go. / game mode S. So now I can take damage, and well, no, I can't, but I should be able to take damage unless our thing is broken, or I shouldn't be able to. Alright, let's go ahead and go into here, a Minecraft server. Let's actually TP at all the Trollz by T. Alright. So, boom. Hey, you can't PvP right now, and that is off-centered. It's interesting. But now if we do it over here, too. Hey, you can't PvP right now. Hey, you can't PvP right now. So, I think it's kind of funny. You could put it in the chat, but I don't see a purpose in it right now. Let's actually, we have chat set up right now. I may want to tweak that format a little bit and add like tags or something. But yeah, that was our episode today. I know it was a little bit lame, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know I did, and this is really laggy, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, like I said in the very beginning of the video, make sure to leave your suggestions and your ideas down in the comments below. Go ahead and like the video if you did enjoy and you want me to continue these videos. I do it for you guys, and I think that's really about it. That is really about all it. Oh, I can't speak today. That is about it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Take care.